Elmer Robert Thompson was born February 9, 1903 in Farwell, Clare County, Michigan. His parents were William James Thompson, who was born and raised in mid-Michigan, and Catherine Elizabeth Rose from Ontario, Canada. Elmer's paternal grandfather was from Ireland, and his father was born in either Maine or Prince Edward Island in Canada. His mother's side came from Canada and Ireland. Some mystery surrounds Elmer Robert's birth. The records indicate that he was firstborn of triplets. His brother James Thomas was born the same year and died February 12, 1903, just 3 days after Elmer Roberts' birth. Another Isabella County birth record shows Joseph E. Thompson, born February 19th, 10 days after Elmer Roberts' birth. We don't yet know if Joseph died, however, Elmer never mentioned he was a triplet, and he may not have known himself. Elmer lived in mid-Michigan. We might imagine him playing by the small Tobacco River in Clare, Michigan. When he was just 10 years old, his father, William James, died. At noon, Tuesday, April 22nd, the horizontal tubular boiler at the Thompson Brickyard and Sawmill, Mount Pleasant, Michigan, exploded, killing 3 men and seriously injuring several other persons. William Thompson, owner of the mill and acting engineer, was instantly killed. It is said that the boiler had long been in unsafe condition, and last season the owner installed a motor supplied with outside current to run the brickyard, but insisted on running the boiler for sawmill because the sawdust and chips furnished cheap fuel. Ironically, that was the last day the boiler was to be used. Lulu and Elmer came to the city of Pontiac looking for work. The next time we see Elmer is at age 18 in Pontiac, Michigan. Lulu is pregnant with twin girls. They marry 3 months before the twins are born, and in 1923 they have another daughter, Roberta. Elmer and Lulu began this family at the start of the Great Depression. Roberta recalls moving often as they would rent homes that banks were trying to sell.
My dad talked to everybody he met. He had a big mouth. Mama was real shy. Hardly ever left the house. She never learned to drive. We had running water, but we had a bathtub upstairs, but we had no hot water. We took a bath on Saturday night in a wash tub on the kitchen floor.
Wow.
Yeah. And we had a pot-belly stove that had no furnace, a pot-belly stove in the dining room, which was a dining room, but it was just, we didn't have a dining room table, so it was just a room. And that's supposed to heat the whole house, but it didn't.
After that, we don't have much information. We know he moved to Waterford by 1940, and he didn't talk about his family of origin. He became a widower at the age of 64 in 1967, and died in Pontiac on June 27, 1984. From age 10 onward, Elmer did not have a father. He came to Pontiac in the 20s and had all daughters, and his daughters helped create and nurture future generations, including myself.